Advent is upon us again, and as we do at the beginning of each new liturgical year, we now prepare and look forward to the birth of Christ at Christmas. And there are many ways that we prepare during this season of Advent, by doing penance, by offering sacrifices, by additional prayers, and another way that we do it is by the music we sing for Mass. Mater Dei's Hymn of the Week this week for the first Sunday of Advent will be O Come, Emmanuel, one of the most ubiquitous and well-known and well-loved Advent hymns. The version that we sing now dates back to around 1710, when it was set into the verses as we know them, and around 1860 it was translated into the English version as we know it.
O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel.
The verses we sing today are actually a paraphrase of what's called the O Antiphons. Now, the O Antiphons are the Magnificat antiphons used at Vespers, which is the evening hour of the Divine Office. And these O Antiphons are used from December 17th until December 23rd, the day before the Vigil of Christmas. So they're leading up in anticipation to Christmas. And there's 7 of them, and each of these is essentially associated with one of the verses of O Come, Emmanuel. O Sapientia, then O Adonai, then O Radix Jesse, then O Clavis David, O Oriens, O Rex Gentium, and finally O Emmanuel. Now there's something really interesting hidden in those O antiphons. If you take a look at the first letter of the words that follow O, if we look at them in order from the 17th on, it would be S-A-R-C-O-R-E. What if we flip that around? E-R-O-C-R-A-S. It's an acrostic. It's the Latin words ero cras, and it means tomorrow I will be there. So hidden within these O antiphons is actually this sense of Christ's birth, which is coming, Christ's promise that he's coming. Now the tune which we actually use with the hymn, which is aptly called Veni Emmanuel, actually is a little bit older than the words that we use, and it dates back to the 15th century, where in France it was associated with a Requiem Mass. Then in 1851, an Englishman named Thomas Helmore paired it with these words as we know them to give us the hymn that we know today as O Come, Emmanuel.
Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
One of the ways that we express our attitude of preparing and of penance during the season of Advent is by not using the organ. The organ is always associated with a sort of a joy and an outpouring of praise and joy. And so during this Advent season, which is a little bit more penitential and preparatory, we don't use the organ at all except on the 3rd Sunday of Advent, Gaudete Sunday. So you're still encouraged and invited to sing this opening hymn with us, O Come, Emmanuel, because the choir will still be up there leading the singing. So please do open up those new hymnals and sing along. God bless you. I'll see you at Mass.